Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Scott Casey Gale, and I'm the owner, chairman, creator of the most polarizing, passionate wrestling YouTube group of all time, the National Wrestling Shooters. Today, I am going to give you my WWE and Smackdown Live review. And I thought both shows are really good. I really enjoyed them. Okay, let's begin with the Raw show, shall we? The commentators for the show were Michael Cole, Renee Young, and Corey Graves. Alright, here we go. WWE Raw opened. Roman Reigns opened the show with the announcement that his leukemia is in remission. He cut a really good promo. I was really impressed with what Roman Reigns said. I'm glad to see Roman Reigns back. And I'm happy. I really am. I wasn't the biggest Roman Reigns fan, but I'm glad he's back. I respect him as a person and a wrestler. However, there's a lot of people saying that Roman Reigns' leukemia is fake or it's part of a story. No, it's not fake. Roman Reigns' leukemia is not fake. Okay? He would not lie about that. But that's going to be for a later video, where I'll give more of the detail of that. But anyway, good promo from Roman Reigns, a good way to open the show. And then, the next match was Ricochet and Aleister Black defeated the Revival. Black pinned Scott Dawson at the Black Mass. That's 2 weeks in a row for non-title losses for the Raw Tag Team Champions. I thought this was a decent match. It was a quick match, but I thought it was a decent match. Also, by the way, Bruce Pritchard is now head creative writer for Raw and SmackDown, which is a good thing. But anyway, it was a good match. It was short, but it was a good match. And then Elias was interrupted by Lacey Evans, who did a walk out and do nothing and leave thing. Which she always says, I don't know, I have to do something. But anyway, Elias was then interrupted by Dean Ambrose, who said he was feeling positive and wanted a no disqualification rematch with Drew McIntyre. Ambrose made a series of song requests and requested dirty deeds. Elias tried to hit him with his guitar, but Ambrose ducked and dropped Elias with a dirty deed. I thought this was an entertainment segment. I like this. Apparently, Dean Ambrose is a tweener now. Because he is leaving the WWE after WrestleMania, which I still have yet to talk about. I also have yet to talk about AEW, which is also for later videos. But anyway, I thought it was a very interesting segment, and I liked it. Then Snoop Dogg, Maria Menounos, and Stone Cold Steve Austin sent pre-taped birthday wishes for Ric Flair. Ric Flair is 70 years old now. Happy belated 70th birthday, Nature Boy Ric Flair. Yeah, I like those birthday videos for Nature Boy Ric Flair. I thought that was pretty good. And then Ronda Rousey and Natalya versus Ruby Riott and Sarah Logan ended when Becky Lynch showed up in the crowd and tried to fight Rousey. Lynch was arrested and taken away. Rousey tried to get Stephanie McMahon to reinstate Lynch for WrestleMania, but Stephanie refused and retreated that her WrestleMania opponent, Charlotte Flair. Rousey left the Raw Women's Championship in the ring. I wonder where they're going to go with this. This is very interesting. Ronda Rousey left the Women's Championship in the ring. I like this segment. However, I would admit that Ronda Rousey kind of had a little trouble speaking on the mic, but I don't think she was as bad as everybody says she is. She takes it. She takes it. In my opinion, she needs to take it time, but she's definitely not bad on the mic. But I would like to see Paul Heyman be an agent for her. That would be very interesting, or to see Ronda Rousey turn heel. And then Kurt Angle defeated Jinder Mahal, which Mahal said he was tired of hearing about Ric Flair and challenged anyone attending Flair's birthday celebration. Angle answered the challenge and won by submission with an ankle lock after the match. Angle suplexed the Singh brothers. To me, this match wasn't really needed. Nothing against Kurt Angle, but this match wasn't really needed. This match didn't need to be on the card. And then Finn Balor was a guest on a Moment of Bliss. Finn and Alexa briefly flirted before they were interrupted by Lio Rush. Rush was trying to get another title shot for Lashley, but ended up with one for himself. This led directly into the match. This is kind of funny. This is kind of a funny segment, I guess. And then there was an Intercontinental Championship match. Finn Balor defeated Lio Rush. Finn won with the coup de grace. I thought this was actually surprisingly good. I thought this was a surprisingly good match. Of course, I didn't really care for this match, but this match turned out to be surprisingly good, just like this watch turned out to be surprisingly good. So far, I'm impressed with what I've been seeing. And then, Bobby Lashley and Braun Strowman were supposed to have a match, but Lashley attacked him before the bell. Strowman regrouped and ran through Lashley and Leo Rush. No match actually happened. It was alright. It was good to see Roman and it was good. This was good to see. This is I don't know what this was about. This didn't make any sense. And then no disqualification match. Drew McIntyre defeated Dean Ambrose. Elias hit Ambrose but allowing McIntyre to hit the Claymore and winners match. After the match, McIntyre, Elias, and Bobby Lashley and Baron Corbin beat down Ambrose until Seth Rollins and Roman Reigns made a save. That was interesting. That was interesting. Roman Reigns. It was good seeing Roman Reigns kick ass. So I actually enjoyed that. And then Bayley defeated Nia Jax after distraction from Sasha Banks. Bayley was able to hit a top rope elbow drop and pin Jax. I did not care for this match. To me, this was not needed. And then Triple H and Stephanie McMahon hosted the 70th birthday party for Ric Flair, featuring a custom-made World Heavyweight Championship bout. Special guests include Shawn Michaels, Ricky Steamboat, Kurt Angle, and Sting. Flair didn't show up, however, because he was being attacked in the locker room by Batista. Batista asked Triple H if he had his attention, and Triple H ran to the back to help Flair. And this is going to lead into Dave Batista versus Triple H at WrestleMania 35. I like this. Bruce Pritchard did a really good job with this Raw. I thought this was a great Raw. It was one of the best Raws I've seen in a long time. The last time I seen the best Raw was in 2016. So yeah, this is one of the best Raws in the life with a really good opening and a really good ending. However, I wish they would have showed Ric Flair in an attack, because Ric Flair has been medically cleared to take bumps. So it would have been good to see Ric Flair actually be shown getting attacked. It would have made more sense that way. But anyway, it was a good way to end Raw, and I enjoyed it. I would rate this Raw 5 stars, 2 thumbs up, and an 8 out of 10. And now let's get on to Smackdown Live, which I also thought was a good show. And the commentators for that show were Tom Phillips, Corey Graves, and Byron Saxton. Okay, Stephanie and Shane McMahon opened Smackdown with a contract signing between Daniel Bryan, who was already ringing Kofi Kingston. Shane and Stephanie recapped Kofi's career before welcoming him to the ring. After Kofi cut a promo, Daniel Bryan signed his title contract. Before Kofi could sign his part of the contract, Vince McMahon interrupted him to announce he's replacing him at Fastlane with a returning Kevin Owens. After commercial break, Owens told Shane and Stephanie he'd like to team up with Kingston against Bryan and Rowan. Gotta say, what a swerve! What a swerve! That was a swerve. I did not see that coming. I thought that it was going to be Kevin Owens versus Daniel Bryan for the WWE Championship at WrestleMania 35, but they swerved us, and they swerved us in a good way. I like this. A lot of people got pissed off, but it makes sense. This made a whole lot of sense. However, I wish Kofi Kingston would have said something. I wish he would have gotten the mic and said something. But yeah. Anyway, I liked how it was swerved, and I enjoyed what I saw. And then the returning Hardy Boys defeated the Bar. Jeff Hardy pinned Sheamus in Matt Hardy's with Children. It was good. It was a good match. I like this. And then United States title match, R-Truth defeated Andre and Rey Mysterio. Truth pinned Mysterio with a schoolboy to retain the title. After the match, Andre attacked Mysterio and tried to hit a DDT. Mysterio reversed and set Andre up on a rope before Zelina Vega made the save. Another surprisingly really good match. This is a really good United States Championship match. I like this. I actually thought this was good. And then Charlotte would cap Ronda Rousey giving up the Raw Women's title on Monday night and announced that she'd be on the Red Brand next Monday to be named the new champion. I like where this is going. I like this. This is some good stuff here. And then Ricochet and Aleister Black defeated Rusev with Shinsuke Nakamura. Nakamura attempted to Kinshasa, but which Black reversed to the Black Bass. Really good match. I was very impressed in this match, and I actually enjoyed this. And then AJ Styles cut a promo backstage with I'm Returning to Glory. He talked about SmackDown being the house of AJ Styles, but when Randy Orton showed up, and they had a tense dinner. This is definitely going to lead. I think this is definitely going to lead into a match at WrestleMania 35. It's going to be Randy Orton versus AJ Styles at WrestleMania, Originally, it was supposed to be for WWE Championship match, but they changed that. So because Daniel Bryan is still rumored to be champion at WrestleMania and lose to Kofi Kingston. So yeah, I like to see this. I think they might have a match at Fastlane, but I want to see Orton versus Styles at WrestleMania instead. And then Lacey Evans continued their shtick when he walking down the ring. They need to do something for him. They need to like make a wrestle or something. Instead, this is just weird what they're having to do. And in the main event, Kevin Owens and Kofi Kingston defeated Rowan and Daniel Bryan. Owens pinned Bryan after hitting a seated stunner. Really good main event. I like this. So Kevin Owens is apparently a face. I wonder how Kevin Owens is going to do as a face, because I'm really looking forward to seeing what they do with him. This is very interesting. So anyway, SmackDown Live gets 5 stars, 2 thumbs up, way up an 8 out of 10. Which show what? I would have to, as much as I'm a SmackDown Live guy, I kind of would have to go with Monday Night. Well, I'll do Roman Reigns returning and Batista returning. But anyway, both shows were great. Comment up below in the comments. You can tell me what show you like better, and what show what show you thought won. Anyway, I must bid you adieu, goodbye, and good night, and bang. In the words of Cactus Jack, bang bang.